Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Hot Rock and Toy Reviews. And on this time we have both versions of featured trunks made by TonsenArtToys. These are the just released figures by them. So to my understanding, the reason why we have two versions is because one of them is the manga version and the other one is the anime version. So the only difference is the colors, and there's also, to my understanding, there's a difference on the accessories. Also, we got the extra accessories for each one. One of them is what seems to be the sword, and the other one is the extra arms for the hand gestures for his attack. So both of them came in with a shipper, just like the original from Imagination. It's not a big deal, but I think that's actually cool. I'm gonna show you guys. Here they are. So that's where they came with. Well, they came inside these boxes, and if I'm not mistaken, they do that for most of their accessories. And I guess well, these are their first figures, along with the Kid Buu. So, which, by the way, they should be shipping those soon, so stay alert for those ones. But yeah, so let's take a quick look at the box. Very standard. There's nothing in the back, just some promotional pictures. Here's also the one in the back. So there's a difference between the pictures. Basically shows the range on the arms here, also how they could, cross their arms, and also the range on the legs, which is actually really cool. We're gonna see if that is true, same as this. So nothing too special, pretty standard. I would say there's less pictures than the original boxes. Here we have the trunks, the original sword, to help us open the boxes. And actually this guy's open from the top. One open. All right, so I have the original trunks release here, and you guys could tell this guy's the original because, yep. So we're gonna be comparing them to this guy. So let's open up B. So here we go. Let's put this out. So we have this effects that go on the sword. That's pretty cool. We'll take a look at that later. Here's the figure. So we have a good set of accessories, which is really cool. And let's release this guy. All right, so let's put this back there, and let's release this guy. This is A. Also has some effects. These are translucent. Again, we'll take a look at the accessories, more detail later. And in the meantime, let's just put this all back together and put her aside. All right, so again, just so we won't get confused, light gray, that's A. Darker gray, that's B. Also, let me put this away. Also, another thing that I noticed that is different, that's the hair. The hair on this guy, it's more of a darker yellow, also gives me like a feel of the Super Saiyan, the recent Super Saiyan figures, like the Trunks and the Vegeta and the Goku by Tamashi. And this one is more like a pale yellow. Also, the color on the watch is silver, and this one is black. So that is actually really cool. All right, so next up we're gonna do articulations. All right, so let's start with A. So far it feels good. This leg, it's slightly wobbly, but it's not a big issue. Another thing that I noticed is that it doesn't feel like the legs are completely straight. There's a slight bend to it, so that is weird. But other than that, everything else feels pretty good. The quality of the plastic feels okay. This is rubber. That's actually cool. Yeah. So let's check the arms. They go up, rotate. Same with this one. The elbow, the wrist. Not so much range, but still functional. The head looks down, looks up. That's pretty good. Just pop right there. Not a problem. Popping it back. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Now, there's just a small gap in the back, so, but that kind of helps to give a better range. So let's do this side to side. That's pretty good. Now, one of the things that they had in their promotional pictures is that it also has a rotation right here by the forearm, so that's cool. But let's see. Okay, so they're not lying about this. This is actually really good range, and it looks pretty good from the back. I don't mind that. And then even as you can see, this one is not all the way out, and this one is, but still pretty good. So good job on that. See, kicks forward pretty good, kicks backward. That's cool. And basically you can do a full split. That's actually really good. And this rotates. It was like stuck, but it moves, so just be careful with that, guys, in the beginning. But other than that, it's after you're able to move it, it feels pretty good. The knee again. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it has pretty good range. The ankle, again, how they had it on the promo pictures, that is actually really good both ways. Okay, it's down, and then it goes up. Yeah, so articulation, it's pretty good. It's there. I like it. Definitely the quality control is there. You could argue that it might feel a little tight, but I like it. I don't feel like it's tight enough where something is gonna break. So Trunks A, very good. So let's check out Trunks B. So since we already know, basically both have the same articulation, we're just gonna run through it pretty fast. So arm goes up, rotates, same here, So I have to say that this one is a little tighter than this guy, but still pretty good. Same thing. It also bends pretty good. Not so much to the back. Side to side. Rotates. Head looks down. Head looks up. Yeah, feels pretty good. Also somewhat tight, but again, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. I like that. Okay, that one was tight, so knee. Ooh, yeah, that one. It's where we have to be careful. You guys hear that? I might have to do something about those legs. Well, it does the split. And this articulation feels pretty tight. Okay, this one already moved, but this one, oh, there you go. Yeah, I would say be careful. Looks, it goes up, it goes down. This is actually really good. A little tight, but there it moves. Same thing with this one. Also very good, very solid, except for the legs. The legs are too tight. Yeah, so be careful with that. I'm gonna have to use some hot water on those legs just to see if that could help to loosen them up. Other than that, they feel pretty good. Now, I think they're both pretty solid figures. I like them both. So yeah, let's compare it to the original trunks. All right, so here we have this guy. This guy is like a dancer. You guys can see that. Again, quality definitely better on the TonsenArtToys. And I know some of you guys are gonna say that Tamashi just released a new batch with the issues fixed, but still, first release is garbage. The quality is trash. You guys can see this. And also, you guys see how loose this is? And this figure, since I opened it, has been in my shelf, so I don't really use it, I don't really play with it, so there's no excuse. And this guy's to be their first trunks release, or one of their first full figures release. Pretty good. This version, no problems. This one, the only issue I had so far was just the thighs were the thighs were they're pretty tight by the crotch area. And you know, but at least this guy, none of these guys are falling apart. And this guy, we already know that the arms fall off, the legs are loose. Just look at this guy. So yeah, definitely, if you guys, and also I just noticed this part of the leg, of the thigh, it looks better than this guy. It looks smoother. Here, I'm gonna show you. Now you guys see what I'm talking about. So when you lift the leg, you see it gets stuck, so you kind of have to tuck it in, and then it opens the leg all the way. And in this guy, you don't have to do that. You just open the leg and that's it. So definitely this sculpt is better. It looks smoother. I really like that. That is very cool. All right, so yeah, definitely this is a cool figure, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it came with a lot of issues, as you guys have seen, and if you guys have them, you know what I'm talking about. I guess you could say that this trunks is it's taller. just slightly taller, maybe just the hair. But yep. All right. So next up, we're gonna do accessories. All right. So for accessories, we're gonna start with trunks A. As we saw earlier, we got this cool effects. This goes in the sword. So these are the translucent. Looks pretty cool. And here's the other part. If I'm not mistaken, we got this extra piece. It seems like this goes here. I think this is for you to put a base to help you. Maybe not. Hold it. So that's pretty cool. We'll check that out later on. We're gonna see it mainly on the pictures. And next up, we have the sword, just right here. This one, we have the original. I don't know if you guys can see, but this one has the details here, and this one doesn't. This one is just so smooth. So you guys can see the difference between one and the other, obviously, besides the color. And we're gonna see if it's easy to put it on a figure. So it has a magnet, and there you go. Yeah, that was actually pretty good, pretty easy. Take it off, it doesn't fall out, so that's pretty cool. And the sword, here you go. So it's like, you know, the effect of moving. So there you go. You guys have an idea. Again, we'll look at this. You guys will see it on the pictures. So next up, we had this part of the jacket. It looks pretty good. Very well detailed. I like it. We also have this that I think they go somewhere here. Have to figure out how this works, but this is basically just to kind of if he has his hands inside the jacket, so there you go. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so that wasn't really hard, even though I'm just gonna demo this really quick. And take this off. Let's see how easy. I have to say that removing them is pretty easy, very smooth. No need for hot water or anything like that. And there you go. So yeah, there you go. Here we have the jacket. Like if he's removing the jacket, that is very cool. So yeah, there you go. Just have to be very careful. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart or anything like that, but still you want to be careful with your figures. If you don't feel comfortable, just pulling it like how I did it, you know, but you can always use the good old reliable hot water. This back. So far, this figure is kicking ass. So the sword definitely better than the original. Stays. This is very cool. We have the pockets. We have an extra head just with the base form. Let's see. There you go. So there it is. And we have an extra set. So, oh, this is for like effect, like the windy version, which is very cool. This, along with the jacket, I think that would look very cool. Definitely will take a picture of that. So, for the hands, we have the fist. Either way, I'm gonna throw away the box. You guys know I don't collect too much on in boxes, so definitely that will go out in the trash. So we have the fist that come in the figure. We have this hands with the kind of to blast the key. We have this one, so that's 3 pair with wrapping hands, and then we have this other ones with the semi-open. So that is 4. We have the hands to hold the sword. 5, and the open palm hands blasting that key. So very cool, very well detailed. I like that. And we have a good set of faces. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the one that he has on. So that's 5 faces on the base form and 3 on Super Saiyan. So you guys can see the face that comes with. Looks pretty cool. Also, the details on the faces are very good. Let me see. You guys can see. Let me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Oops. Well, the thing is that the purple on the eyebrows are very light, so you can't really tell. But definitely he has the eyebrows. But either way, the face expression is very clear. This is really cool. Have this one with his smirking, looking to the side. Very cool. This one yelling, and this one he looks angry. So these two are basically the same, just the Super Saiyan version, base version, and also this ones are the same. I think the only detail, another detail, the difference, this one is looking slightly to the side, this one is looking to the center, but it's basically the same. So that is very cool. Again, this one comes with this is Trunks A. Now we're gonna take a look at Trunks B. So, sorry, let me bring up the light. There we go. So for Trunks B, I think, well, basically it's the same thing. We also have the effects. Again, same thing. Just that this one is not translucent. So there's that. And we have as a difference is this front part of the hair for the Super Saiyan. Let's switch it. So that changes, and also we have this extra face. You guys can see it. I'm sorry. You know, it's very... Oh, there you go. Sorry, I have to turn off the light for a little bit, but you guys can see it. Very comic. It's very funny. I like it. This is really cool. Actually, just switch it. Now, one other thing. Now that I switched the heads, sorry, not the heads, the faces. It's funny. I started noticing that I don't think the faces are gonna be compatible. Or maybe they are. Let's check. Nope. I mean, nope, definitely not. You guys can see, but this little part, it's slightly bigger than this one, the original, so that's why it doesn't fit all the way. It doesn't fit in. That's what she said. So, but if we try to fit the original, nope, it doesn't fit either. I can force it in, but see, there's a gap right there. So yeah, that does not look good at all. So yeah, that is a dirty move right there. So yep, definitely the faces are not compatible. Let's try the head. Maybe that. I would say it fits slightly loose, but still not to the point where it's gonna fall off. And the skin tone is actually pretty good. I think it matches. There, you guys can see it. So that at least is pretty good. So you cannot, you know, swap out the faces, but at least you can swap out the whole head. So and it looks very good. So let's put this back on. There you go. And also the difference as well from A and B is the sword. So that's about it. Basically the only differences, colors, and also the base, the head away. There you go. It's kind of tight, but there you go. So you guys can see the difference in the hair. This is a darker purple, lighter purple. So that's how you know the difference between A and B. And yeah, that's basically it. Everything else is basically the same. So if you guys have any other questions, well, actually, before I forget, let me Oh, I'll be right back. Let me open this. Alright, we're back. So these are the extra accessories that I got in. One of them is the sword. So definitely there's a difference between this sword and this one. For example, this is from A. Besides the color, it's also the shape of the sword. And you guys can see the top. So, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for the sword and number. I'm sorry, for letter B. Basically, it's the same thing. So yeah. So we have that, and also we have this set of arms. I'm not sure how this works. Okay, so this one, you go here. Okay, so this one goes there. I guess. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to use hot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use hot water for this one. But if I'm able to put it on, you guys will be able to see it on the pictures. If not, I'm gonna leave a comment there. But yeah, these are basically the extra arm set, so that they kind of was. I don't even know how this thing goes. Yeah, so yeah, I'll figure it out. So this is the extra stuff that they sent with the figures, so we'll figure out for the pictures. All right, so this one is definitely gonna be a really long video. So as always, you guys been awesome. But if you guys liked the video, please leave the thumbs up. If you guys didn't, you could dislike the video. If you guys have any questions about the figures, let me know. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do me that huge favor. That makes a lot of difference for me. Gets me going, making these videos for you guys. And I will see you guys until the next video. Take care, and we'll see you then.